God damn it. Thank you, Onyx. Yeah, I was muted. Y'all get morning voice reach today because I am not used to being up this early. But welcome in. It is my turn for the Aura Guardians charity marathon, raising money for the Trevor Project. Exclamation point pride to get the link to donate. And basically throughout the entire marathon for all my shifts, I'll go and throw up the schedule here for y'all to see. We are currently on the first column, Wednesday the 15th, 10 a.m. Eastern time. All of my shifts, I am going to be playing Dream Daddy. Gonna date all the dads to raise money for the Trevor Project for Pride Month. It only seemed appropriate, plus I've never played Dream Daddy before. So, I figured this would be good time as any. But I have a full glass of water. Where is it? Dudon. I've got my coffee. Intrigued and concerned as to what this game is. It's actually a really, really wholesome game. There should be no concern about it. It's actually really, really good. But so I've seen it played. I've seen a lot of gameplay of it. Oh, oh, this is the Dead Director's Cut. Okay. So it's basically Dream Daddy at its core is a dating sim. It is a game that was made and produced by the Game Grumps, and is like I said, is actually a really, really good, really, really wholesome game. So that is what we're gonna get into today. Sleeping. Oh, wow. Art imitates life. Dad. Dad, wake up. 5 more minutes. You said that 5 minutes ago. And also 10 minutes ago. I finally opened my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda. Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth.
Build that dad.
Okay, so now we get to choose what we look like. Multitasking currently, no worries. Still playing Apex and watching. Nice. Go get that dub for me. Let's see. Had a pretty average night tonight. I guess that's not bad. Yeah, anyway, guys, we are raising money for the Trevor Project. There is the link to the Tiltify campaign if you would like to donate. And if you are not able to donate, I completely understand. However, I do challenge you to share the link with at least 3 friends or family who you think can donate. Share the campaign with them so we can raise money for an awesome cause. And we'll talk a little bit more about what the Trevor Project is here in just a bit. Let's see. That's pretty on par with me, I think. Nose. That looks good. Buck teeth. That was basically me as a kid before I had my braces. Sure, that's fine. I think the slim brows are a pretty good fit. No facial hair. Glasses. Thank you for the lurk, Danny. I think that's as close to my glasses as we're gonna get. Piercings, I do not have any. Finally, clothing. I like that. I like the flowers. We'll go with those. We'll go with those.
Name that dad.
Can you maybe not? I don't know what I did to piss off the bots, but I've been getting a lot of scam likely calls over the past couple days. It's honestly getting annoying. Can I just go with
Be that dad.
Reach? Okay, cool. I don't need to be a last name. Or put a last name. Did you fall asleep packing? I get most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like it did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with saying it's her mother previously, with the implication that we as the dad in this game are bisexual, like me. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we try to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Wow.
Huh?
Right. Yep. Definitely repress that memory. Here. I'm gonna move y'all up here. Just that way it's trying not to block any dialogue, which I may have to move the donation bar as well, but we'll see. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad! I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. That absolutely sounds like a name I would have come up with, honestly. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatched it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try. This is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Out, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. Thank you for the lurk, bees. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Aww.
Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants during a sleepover. You know what? When in doubt, choose anarchy. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Oh, right. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda. I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball.
Aww.
Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFriday's.
Yes.
And then you got food poisoning for the cheesy tostada blast. I think you meant food poisoning, you know, with a Z.
Dad.
Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. I forgot there's such hard choices right at the start of this. I honestly don't know what to go with. I don't think it makes a difference in the early game. I think these are just like establishing prompts. Let's see what the coin says. Okay. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out. This little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for a little longer. Maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. Alright. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shouted the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shouted the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window playing... We get it, Amanda, you break stuff. There'll be plenty more stuff to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. Yeah. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Oh boy, here we go. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features washer and dryer hookups, 2-car garage, multiple places to sleep. I think like this might be the better one to go with. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin.
Yeah.
I think it's great. We won't be closer to a lot of cool stuff that... Or won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas. And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know... Amanda, you know you're going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not going to happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Might need to take a break to set that up here in just a second. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Ouch. Yeah, you're a real don't you dare. Senior. Got her. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, clear your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay. Hey, Charming. Welcome in. I see you peeking. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check out the area. Or check the area out. I don't know. Words. It's all the same. Okay, we've arrived at the new house. Let's see. Not gonna hit the BRB screen at the moment, but I do need to take a pause to fix something real quick, so please bear with me. One moment. Let's see. Hopefully this is what I need here. It's to be by You don't even know what I'm doing, bees. There we go. Okay, cool deal. That should that should take care of that. Listen, I specifically don't name names for a reason, so if you out yourself, that's your own damn fault. Anyway. Should be fixed now. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Jeez, how strong is our kid? Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. I'm gonna need to go make another cup of coffee here before too long.
Eh?
Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich.
Huh.
Time to take Philo outside. Enjoy your walk. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. Thank you, Buttspot. I need some coffee ASAP. Me. Oh my god, this is such a me response. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm gonna actually need to refill my coffee IRL. Speaking of which... Dun-dun. Got my coffee. You walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Hey!
Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? Wow! Called out! Jesus. At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel, like, a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're the jerk that just left their mug? All very valid concerns. Are you just afraid to meet new people? Listen here, you little shit. Yes, Amanda. We walk inside.
Hey.
Inside the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on the well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to the little stage. Oh, and I'm just now hearing the guitar too. Actually, hold on, wait, that reminds me. Hold on. I need to check something real quick. I forgot to do that. Whoops. Okay. We should be safe now. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on the well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. I am digging this guitar too. I am a sucker for classical guitar, Spanish guitar. I love it. Oh my god. Oh. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's the name?
Hey.
Oh, it's kind of dumb. Gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, business is still running. People ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Relatable.
Hey.
So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have, iced tea and Sarah. Chai and pork. I'm gonna guess this is like similar to a chai latte, which, by the way, if you've never had a chai latte, good shit. Really good stuff. I need to get me some. I need to get more. It's been a while since I've had a chai latte. Really good stuff. Spicy. Oh, he liked that. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. The Antwoord is a South African rap group. They're pretty well known for their evocative imagery and hyper-stylized music videos. Their music is as catchy as it is disturbing.
Oh.
I'm doing the thing again.
Hey.
But coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato di Marco, please. Coming right up. You want that in small, medium, or big smalls? God damn it. It is too early for this shit. Medium. Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Oh, son of a bitch. Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take seats on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Oh my god, right for the heart. Hey, hey! Scott was cool once. Was it? Was it fictional me? Was it cool? This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. I sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Yeah. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Mood! Me, every time I get something from Starbucks, I never learn. I never learn, and I always burn my tongue. Every single time. Every time. Let's just realize I gotta fix that. There we go. All right. Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Reach.
Hey.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Oh.
You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg into the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Hey.
You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're going to have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows the game. Yeah, we need to give that banana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with, I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just going to give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right. Yes, that. Matt serves us each plate. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks. Secret ingredients, bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Right said banana bread. I personally I like this one better. The play on Right Said Fred. Let's see if this is a good one. It is. Yes. Like Right Said Fred, but now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it. Wait, that actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey.
Yeah. Right Said banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey, yeah.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. Actually, hold on. I've still got morning voice. I wonder. Thanks, baby. What up, baby? I can't do corpse. I can't. I'm not even gonna try. I am not great at doing corpse. Morning voice. Yeah, I am usually about this time. I am still very much asleep because I work that night shift life. But you know what? I will happily sacrifice my sleep if it means raising money for the Trevor Project. Which actually, now that we're at a little bit of a break, let's talk a little bit about the Trevor Project and what they do. So, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link to the Tiltify campaign here again. But the Trevor Project is a 24/7 helpline for LGBT youth in crisis. So, they do very good and very, very important work for the queer community. And like I said, they are nonprofit, so they run basically exclusively off of donations, such as yours. So if you are able and willing to donate, there is the link in the chat, !pride to get the link. The Aura Guardians stream team are trying to raise $1,000 collectively for the Trevor Project between now and June 20th. The campaign will remain open for the entire month. So don't think if you miss out on any of the streams you can't still donate. I'll post a link to the campaign on Twitter and my Discord later. I was about to say something else. I forgot. Oh yeah. If you are willing and able to, even a $1 to $3 donation, like most nonprofits, like the Trevor Project, like Extra Life, like Child's Play, the majority of their donations and what helps them run are those small dollar donations. Like that, those small dollar donations make up the majority of the donations that they receive. So, literally every dollar makes a difference. If you are unable to donate, first of all, I completely understand financial situations, like your personal finances have to come first. I'm not going to ask you to break the bank for this. So please don't. If you are not able to donate, then at the very least, I challenge you to share the link with at least 3 friends or family who you think would be able and willing to donate to help us raise money for the Trevor Project, just so we can get those donations in and the Trevor Project can continue to do the work that they have been doing for so long for the queer community here in the United States. It would really, really mean a lot. So if you can donate, awesome. If not, that is completely fine. I completely understand. But still share the link with someone that you think would be able to donate. That is my challenge to you. Cam, if you're gonna lurk in my DMs, you might as well say hi in chat. I know you're here.
Oh.
See? Sounds good when you say it. Hi, Cam. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. We are here? Yes. Yes, we are. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? We should get back to unpacking. Yeah, honestly, that would be the responsible thing to do. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? Is it right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? Probably. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. Okay. So let's see. Well, let's do a quick save. Okay. So I'm gonna take a quick pause. I actually need to go refill my coffee IRL, so I'm gonna take about 5 minutes to do that. Please sit tight. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. And if you missed it at the start of the stream, enjoy this little teaser for the little upcoming project I've got. Don't go away. I return. Got a fresh cup of coffee. Here, ready to go. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple of hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I'll walk over to the door and open it. Hello! I don't know how I feel about this one. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello?
Hey.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Selected the blonde guy break reach. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Reach. That's what my name is. God damn it, fictional mate, get it together. Oh. I saw the moving van. I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers. Oh. Reach looking up at Joseph like, you'll see him too, right? Between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips.
Good one.
We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile.
Huh.
Oh, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda Kabash! She's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than two. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died. Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's all right. Wow, this is uncomfortable. You think? We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. Oh. I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. Oh God! Oh no! I know what he's doing. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. This man straight up called a mulligan. God damn it. Hey, have your new neighbor Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. Oh, wow. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. God, words! I can't even blame it being too early in the morning for me not being able to speak. That's just me in general. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Oh my god, I feel secondhand embarrassment. Jesus.
Oh.
Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. That's it. That's what it was. Those are the words I was trying to look for. It's like, this man is dressed like a goddamn youth pastor. Oh, that's what had me. I was like, there is a word or a term I am looking for here to describe the way that this man is dressed, and I don't want to say cultist, but also, hey Ivan, how's it going? I see I am now. Yeah, to an extent, yeah. Oh, but Ivan, please, I could never fill the shoes of Daddy. What's a polite way I can say cultist? Charming. I'm a level with you. There isn't one. God damn it. Moving on. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Oh god, that wink. That wink. And with that, Joseph is gone. I need another sip of coffee. God damn it. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes.
Yeah.
See? You're already fitting in great. Where did those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry.
Right.
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Let's go get some fresh air. We can give Joseph his plate back another time. What's at the park down the road? I saw a ton of dogs there when we drove past. Okay. Will you help me steal a dog? Charming, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the party. Also, Buttspot, why? Buttspot, why? How are you not already following? I don't know. And we may never know. What is Buttspot? Should you be concerned? Okay. The long and short of it is Buttspot is a bot on Twitch that you can invite to your chat, and it will randomly pull messages from chat, and within those messages randomly replace words in that message with the word butt. That's it. That's the bot. It has no it has like no utility, no productive function. It literally just replaces random words from random chat messages with the word butt. That's all it does. And I love it. It's I guess you could say it's a cheeky little bot. I'll see myself out. I kid. We're not done yet. We still got another 2 hours to go. Come on. Okay. Amanda asking, will you help me steal a dog? For the last time, I can't fit a dog into the pockets of my cargo shorts. It's physically impossible. They're cargo shorts. They're cargo shorts. You can fit anything in cargo shorts pockets. You're breaking my heart, Pops. Amanda and I began a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. Welcome back. This place is nice. Mm-hmm. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Yeah, I remember who this is. Woof.
Huh.
A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Hello. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Excuse me. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Woof woof. How long do I have left? Grr. What's that? I'm already too late? My fate was predetermined for me long ago? I have no real agency in this cruel lifetime? You're right. I am the master of my domain, for fate is unknowable. Thank you, wise dog. You definitely could have caught that. Hey! Hey, look, guys, it's not Jack from Achievement Hunter. The guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Excuse me, I am so sorry. It's a new technique. It's like disc golf, but the goal's my face. Looks like you're winning. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I am Reach, and this is my daughter Amanda. Why did he have eggplant emojis? All right, guys, look, I'm going to level with y'all. That 18 plus tag in the title is there for a reason. That's all I'm going to say. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Aw.
Huh. Oh.
Hi, your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure does love attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll, where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10! She's a precious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instincts kick in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh my god, the music. Oh no. It's happening. Oh my god! Go on, Daisy, tell him. That's my girl. Oh man, get in there. Okay, okay. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. Oh my god! Butt spot, why? Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. I lose 15 HP, oh god. DHT... Alright, oh, daughter. What does this do? Can't switch daughters, Amanda's your only daughter. Oh god. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy just started her weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. I lose 10 HP. 55 to 50. We ain't fleeing. We gotta see this through. Let's break out the child art. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of cornucopia Amanda did in the first grade. Cute. It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How's that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. We lose 20 HP. I mean, we're still winning. We're still winning. Let's alternate. Let's brag again. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of bristles. That one, I lose 20 HP. Alright, how we doing? We're still on top. Okay, we can't brag anymore. We're running out of stuff to brag about. Let's whip out the grade card. You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad. Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. Oh, ow. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch. Maybe it is kind of weird. I lose 5 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first words at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. I lose 10 HP. Alright. This is it. This is it! Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Oh, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, I lose 5 HP. Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. It's extra powerful. I lose 20 HP. Dang, he's really got us beat. No! How? No! Oh, that's close. Thank you for the lurk, Ivan. Did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? Oh my god. Should have at least taken 5 HP for the spelling bee photo. I know! I had that one! That was my battle to lose! So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. You live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house in the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? Yes, fictional me. Yes, he does. Ugh. What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye! Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Ugh. Oh, I need some water. Okay. Do you get the feeling he was trying to one-up us?
Huh?
Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in competitive horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing.
Yeah.
Too close to the truth, Dad. Little close to home.
Ugh.
Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda McDad. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Go take a nap. All this sunlight is making me real tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. You slept for 14 hours. Exactly. Alright. I need to stretch. I'm awake, I promise. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Reach, bro!
Nice.
I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Crag?
Oh.
Bro. Bro.
Oh.
Holy wow. I haven't seen Crag in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah. Wow, you look great.
Wow.
Yeah. I clean up my act. Clean up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Crag. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello. And hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. Last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? No, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. How you been? Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Oh, man.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley's her name.
Huh.
She actually still goes by Smashley. And we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic, I guess. I don't know. Words. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3. Keg Stand Craig. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. It's my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands.
Nice.
It's a thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Copacetic. Thank you.
Huh.
right. He was very good at it. Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I really got to keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk.
Oh.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know.
Hey!
Come on, it'd be fun. Grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great. You jog neverly. I can't jog anymore because my knees won't let me. Speaking of which, hold on. Yep, there it goes. I was like, wait a minute, it's been a while since I last popped my knees. Oh yeah, there they go. Alright, sure, sounds great. Alright, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Coffee. Coffee makes the world go round. Crag gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. There's so much creaking when you go up and down the stairs, and only recently did you figure out it's not coming from the stairs. At least all yours do is creak. I cannot kneel or squat for extended periods of time without my knees turning into a bowl of Rice Krispies every time I try to get back up. It's bad. I can't believe Crag is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Crag I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro."
Yeah.
I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs! He was jogging! He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Yes, marinara sauce is good, but it should also be treated with respect. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day. And I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise?
Huh.
Of course. Are you going to be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog.
Right.
Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's going to take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost you for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor.
Yeah.
This is from the McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal.
Huh.
She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay.
Huh?
I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we were unable to offer you admission to the McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I should have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just... Or shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pulled Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to set you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight.
Dad.
So... You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans! Secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend the union meeting. Going clubbing. That actually sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. Lawnmower, sprinkler, running man. You know, the ones all the kids these days are doing. Alright, I'm not gonna pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to... I'm curious as to where this is going to lead. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. One that's on tonight.
Aw.
The game on TV at somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm going to do drugs and commit some light arson with the others. I'm concerned you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at least.
Nah.
I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing the drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I have to ask. I am 99.99% confident you're joking, but the 0.01% means I still have to ask. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic?
Aw.
No, making fun of sports is played out. All right then. Cam, no. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Scene change. Okay. Since the link did just pop up in the chat, I'm also going to take the opportunity to shamelessly plug my Spreadshirt store. If you want to grab some Reaches Beast merch, you can do so at that link. Also, just wanted to remind everyone that with the exception of the Pink Ribbon collection, all store proceeds from now through the month of November will be donated to the Trevor Project. So if you would like to make a donation directly, I will put up the link to the Tiltify campaign there if you'd like to make a direct donation to the Trevor Project. But then if you also wanted to grab some Reaches Beast merch, now is a great time to do it because I am also donating all the proceeds from my store to the Trevor Project through the month of November. So, with the exception of the Pink Ribbon Collection, those that one was specifically designed to benefit the American Cancer Society. So, anyway, enough of the shills. Back to the game. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone, so I'm just going to pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool. Okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be? A big, burned-out neon sign hangs above the tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. A crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. Bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Ah. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of those TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with the fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. My team of preference. Joke's on you, I'm bisexual. I don't have a team of preference. Wait. Middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello.
Ah.
Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? All the teams, please. Oh, no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Breach, by the way.
Ah.
You watching the game? Yeah. My preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Oh, I love that team. And I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around. Yabe. Lady, we just met. I'm getting the impression she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink. I think you've had enough for tonight, ma'am. Maybe some other time.
Give it a rest, buddy. Ugh.
Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. It's the brooding man from the Coffee Spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. No, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass to the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on our mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. My name's Robert. Thanks. I'm Reach.
Oh.
You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. Slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place?
Hey.
No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar.
Oh.
Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You whiskey fella or beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? Thank you. Yeah, I like him, I guess. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Reach, this guy is out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. What should we compliment him on? I am a sucker for a leather jacket. I am a sucker for a leather jacket. Gotta be the jacket then. We'll do the jacket. I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. Man, this guy's mysterious. And cool. Good looks might get brownie points and a half. Well, too late for that now. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Running from... This is what I would choose if I wanted to try to sound mysterious. But nah, we'll go with the honest answer. My daughter kicked me out of the house. Not like forever. She's having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert, bartender. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Yeah, I guess so. I gotta admit, that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I must really be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down by the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Reach. So are we doing this or what? What? You know, you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Do we go in with him? Do we try to lay it on smooth, or do we just smile and nod, boys? Smile and nod. Just let him murder you, it's fine. Wow, I can't believe I got the serial killer ending on my first playthrough. Wow. Let's just smile and nod. Let's do it. I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. Ooh, come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom. But it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. He kisses me again and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine too. His hands roam down my chest and suddenly he's tugging at my belt. I don't normally do this. You want to stop? Butt spot, you're on thin fucking ice. It is too early in the morning for this. No. No. Good. Robert continues to unbuckle my belt and guides me to the bed. Let's have some fun. Sunlight streams in between the slats of the blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute. This isn't my old house. Or my new house. Oh, right. I look around for Robert, but I find myself alone. Hello? There's a clatter from the bathroom and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys. That was fun. Yeah. It was. You should go. That's certainly not what I was expecting. I'll talk to you later. Robert cracks a smile. Sure. Your clothes are over there. Yeah, I did. What of it? Oh. I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way back home when I suddenly remember. Amanda. I rush back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Amanda? Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I was kind of hoping you'd gotten kidnapped and I was going to have to come rescue you. No, I made a friend at the bar last night and ended up sleeping over at his place. Where are the Emmas? They left a little while ago. Oh. You guys have fun? Yeah. Watch some old movies. Ate snacks. Stole a car. You know, usual sleepover stuff. You teens and your larceny. So, this breakfast that's cooking. What's that all about? Well, there's hash browns and eggs and bacon. Can I? Yes, you can have some breakfast. Bless you, sweet child. My head throbs. I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night. Oh, somebody's hungover. Father of the year. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin or... I've got just the thing. Hang on. Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. Amanda, what?
Hey.
Drink this. The pickle juice?
Huh?
Yep. It's what I used once. I would assume someone would use. I would also assume that it works pretty well. Although I've never tried it before. And won't try it, obviously. Give her a stern yet resigned side eye. I eye her suspiciously. I eye the jar of pickles even more suspiciously. This better work. I down a sip of the tart juice. No, more than that. Way more than that. I mean, I assume. Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon into runny egg yolk, I'm starting to feel a little better. I can't read. Okay. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys. Well, I gotta get to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Love ya. I'll be there. Knock him dead, kiddo.
Nah.
Always do. We do our secret handshake and she's off. I get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see that it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way. I'm still a little hungover. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss them. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's classroom anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where the low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega.
Hmm?
Wow! Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. He must be reached. The period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Oh.
Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Yeah, this is Ray's character! Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Whoa.
Was also Mario in the D playthrough? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Mario did do Hugo. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on?
I don't know.
Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk it up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong.
Ah.
I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? Well, we just moved recently. But it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was.
Ah.
See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important our school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Ah.
Anytime. On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? They ever catch that rye?
Ah.
Yes. Tell you what. That's better. So I'm actually gonna fix a couple more things here. Sorry. Give me a second. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, that's better. Immersion broken. Too bad. Oh wait, oh, I need to move that back down as well. Cool. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I could talk to her about what's going on.
Eh?
I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, do you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. Looks like you upholstered your gaming chair with an old Nora Valkyrie cosplay. Yeah? What of it? I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Given the talk that we need to have, it's probably best if we do this at home. Cool. I think with our powers combined, we could throw together a gourmet meal worthy of the Food Channel. I don't know about that, but I can promise it will at least be edible. That's the spirit. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than what you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter?
Huh?
What? Never mind. Look, sweetie. Mr. Vega says you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh. I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Oh.
Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard MR's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No! Dad! I can't believe you would... Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you... Gross. Sorry. Just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. Amanda and I get home and start cooking some dinner. I found this artisanal mac and cheese recipe online that I've been dying to try. Artisanal? There's 2 ingredients to mac and cheese. Mac and then cheese. Dad, please try and enjoy the finer things in life. I think you of all people should be able to appreciate what one can do with cheese. Plus it has bacon in it. Aren't we as a society collectively over bacon?
Dad.
Bacon never stopped being good. It just has a PR problem. We get to work on the recipe, Amanda measuring things out and handing them to me to dump into the bowl so I can feel useful. Amanda puts me on bacon duty, so I chop a bunch and toss it into a pan to get it sizzling. The key to good mac and cheese is a balance of texture and flavor, Pops. Not only are we gonna want the fullness of the cheese and bacon, but we also need to counterbalance it with the crunchy mouthfeel of breadcrumbs. Mouthfeel? What's a mouthfeel? You know, when you eat stuff and the texture. Listen, I've been watching a lot of the Food Channel and I honestly don't know what it means. It just makes me feel sophisticated to say. No, I get that. Every time I watch that channel, I just feel, in order, hungry, jealous, insecure about my cooking ability, and then hungry again. I like the mouthfeel of that sentence. Oh my god. Amanda, mouthfeel isn't just about food. It's also about words that are fun to say. Gregarious. Defenestrate. Cattywampus. Discombobulated.
Whoa.
All of a sudden, the bacon burst into flames. I must not have been paying attention to how hot the pan was. Fire! Fire! Oh god! Fire! I run around the kitchen looking for anything to put out the fire. I grab a cup of water and Amanda snatches it out of my hands. Nope. She puts it down and calmly grabs the lid from the pantry. She places it on the flames and turns down the heat. I finally calm down. Did I almost just burn down our brand new house because I was too busy saying silly words? Indubitably. Cool. Who wants takeout? Amanda and I order some Chinese food and eat it on the couch of our new living room. She flips on the TV. Oh, cool. Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, my God. I see you, Cam. Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers. Why does that sound like it would be a song by Tenacious D? Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try to communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die! Ah, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like they're saying you're going to die. That's because we're about to die, you! This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. And now we find ourselves right back in the prologue screen. Surprise! It's actually Groundhog Day. Alrighty. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase.
Huh.
So, you excited for the cookout today? If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hoping that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with the store-bought veggie plate. We didn't want to risk burning down the house again. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and the adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome! I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies! Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi.
Oh.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. They stare creepily and say nothing.
Oh.
And, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how can I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Oh no! Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor Reach and his daughter Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary. For the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to get over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. Yeah. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you 2 enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around. Let me introduce you to Damien. Joseph beckons a tall man in gothic attire over to the conversation. Good eve, friends. Oh no. Oh fuck. He's hot. Fuck. Damien, this is our new neighbor Reach. Ah, so lovely to meet you. Damien shakes my hand and then bows. Words. Yeah. If ever you're interested, it would bring me great pleasure to host you for a spot of afternoon tea. Wow. Yeah, that sounds rad.
Ah.
Splendid. Well, I must be off. Perhaps our paths shall cross again. Damn, what a classy dude. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Great. I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. I hope you both enjoy yourselves. Amanda and I mill around and try to get some food spread out on the table. I pick up some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs her small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. They're going to talk about weather. Go. Do it. Make a friend. But how can I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Wow. Okay. Listen here, you little shit. Oh my god. Yeah. Amanda shows me in the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Oh dang, Robert's here? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? That mysterious goth guy? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. Wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Who should we go talk to? Who should we go talk to? Hugo? Alright. Let's go talk to Hugo. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over and say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And to try to take something like that, like, say, the Rococo period, and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. That kind of comparison just eliminates the reason art movements are so important in the first place. You're not wrong, but I think there's no harm in comparing one work of art to another. You could definitely say that one painting is better than another if you're evaluating technical skill from a purely formless standpoint. If I showed you a Matisse and then something by the Dutch masters, which one would you say shows more technical prowess? I am so lost right now. I shoot a worried glance over to Craig, who returns it.
I don't know.
See, here's the thing, though. Like, given my background, I personally find this conversation to be very interesting. Well, sure, you could say that the Dutch masters were technically more skilled, but I would argue that while the Dutch masters were better painters, Matisse had better paintings overall. Art is dead. I mean, it is really subjective. How do you mean? Well, that painting of the guy with the apple in front of his face is pretty nice. Matisse rocks. That's Magritte. Right. Art. Sorry. You're fine, dude. We're just discussing the importance of context when talking about artwork. Listen, all I asked was if you liked Van Gogh or Picasso better. Hugo throws up his hands in frustration. But they represent two completely different art movements. How can I possibly choose between the thick, creamy impasto of post-impressionism and the abstractionist beauty of cubism? Man, that's all way above my head. Me too. It's all good, man. The cool thing about art is that we all perceive it differently. A single piece could have a totally different effect on each person that looks at it, and that's awesome. I need to visit our local art museums more. It's been a while since I've been. I really want to go.
Oh.
Just 1 minute about that. Hugo, please. Sorry. I get really fired up about art stuff. Reach, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly.
Hey.
Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. Excuse me. Might need to go for a third cup of coffee before too long here. Matt points across the yard where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. This is obviously not going to be that person, but I feel a presence. I sense a very ominous presence.
Hey.
What is this, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you looked cute in
Hey.
it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. No, but you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Hey.
Wow. Savage. Hey, Reach, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? And my old college friend and your teacher? Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper?
Dad.
Great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. Well, if it makes you feel any better, like, in OBS in the chat box, I can see it's a cockroach. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud.
Oh.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go? Oh, no. Oh, no. Here he... I knew I felt a presence.
What?
Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide. Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking?
Oh.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. He's here. Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. For those who don't get the reference, go check out the Digital Era Entertainment playthrough of Dream Daddy over on YouTube. Just search Digital Era Entertainment on YouTube. It'll pull up the channel. Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Oh.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. Last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. The barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard too.
I don't know.
There he is. I am your entertainment while going to soccer. I hope you have a good practice and or match, whatever you have lined up for today, Danny. And thank you for allowing me to be your entertainment on this fine morn after evening. Boss battle music starts playing. Health bar appears. Text comes up on screen. Swarm child Ernest. Oh my god. Technically both awesome. Well, I hope you have a wonderful and safe time. Sorry, I gotta respond to something real quick. There we go. Okay, all good. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. Reach, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter. Yeah, practice, but practice is a practice match against the veterans to close the season. Ah, gotcha. So, shit, like scrimmage is basically what we would call that. Like back when I did when I was like in middle school, like our homeschool soccer group, we would basically call that a scrimmage. Like not an official match, but it was like we would play a game against the other team, but it wasn't official. All right.
Oh.
Ernest. Okay. I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah. Good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch. Ernest! Oh, yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. You get to run with a bunch of 50 and 60-year-olds. Oh, jeez. Well, I hope you have a fun and safe night out on the pitch. Ernest puts the earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. Also, guys, going to throw it out there again. There is the link to the Tiltify campaign, raise money for the Trevor Project. We are streaming collectively, myself and the rest of the Aura Guardians, from now to the 20th, so Sunday. Raising money for the Trevor Project. If you are able and willing to donate, that is awesome. If not, I completely understand. However, I challenge you to share the link with at least 3 other people who you think could be able to donate to the Trevor Project to help us raise money for a organization that does really, really amazing work. The Trevor Project is a nonprofit organization. They are a 24/7 helpline for LGBT crisis or LGBT youth in crisis. So they are really, really, really awesome. So please support them if you can. And like I said, the Aura Guardian stream team, we are raising money all throughout the rest of the week and into the weekends. It's basically just going to be it's going to be a 3-4 day long raid train, raising money with a lot of the team involved. So it's going to be a good time. Gotta start getting ready for work. Enjoy the stream reads. Thank you so much for stopping by, Cam. Cam, for those who don't know, it's actually a really good. I talked about you on stream yesterday, by the way. Really good friend of mine. We've known each other for many years, and we do a lot of work over on Digital Era Twitch. So you can head on over to twitch.tv/Digital Era Twitch and look them up on YouTube as well to check out some of the work that both of us have been in. But it's just really awesome stand-up guy, and it's honestly the reason I even heard about this game in the first place. So thank you, Cam. Appreciate that, and I will catch you later. You're gonna butt up people first. Oh my god. Buttspot, no. No butting up people. I swear to God. I will put Buttspot in timeout. One stream you were Pirates and one stream you were the MVP. Oh my god. We gotta play both of those games again at some point. But yes, you go get ready for work. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber.
Hey.
See? That right there. You can't say that.
Oh.
My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know. I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool.
Nice.
I yell across the yard at my daughter. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest.
Oh.
Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. Would it be nice to have it both ways? You want to get 20k points on your stream? Why? Actually, no. Don't answer that. I think I know why, and I'm sure I'll find out. Okay, yeah, I know what you're going for. You son of a bitch. What are you at now, by the way? You want to do both 10k redeems at the same time. How many points are you at, by the way? .6. Okay, so you still got a ways to go. I thought that might have been. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like this. Is college when that happens?
Hey.
Don't let us eat up your time, Reach. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. You can barely watch me, unfortunately. Yeah, the timing never really works out just because of my schedule. Like, really, times like this are really the only times that I see a lot of people in my streams that I don't normally. Which I honestly, I want to do like more like morning streams just so I can appeal and hit like all the other time zones. It's just a matter of finding like time and energy to do it, because God knows my whole month of June is just jam-packed with shit. Like, I was out of town, then I had Acon, and now I have this, and it's just a whole bunch of ugh. It's crazy. That, and I got a cool project coming up, which I will play the teaser for again at the end of the stream. So in about 37 minutes before we hand things off to the next streamer in line on the schedule, play that teaser for y'all one more time. Let's go talk to Robert and Brian. Look over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks, determined not to be weird about what happened that night. I hope Robert feels the same. Hey, guys. Still want to multi with me sometime? Dude, I don't think we've multied since my last apartment, when we played, like when we used to get together and play DBD with Bees and Pedal. It's been a few years since you and I have been able to multi. Reach! How the heck are ya? Settling into the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh boy. Reach, have you met Robert yet? Aye! Oh, we've met all right. Yes, I believe we met briefly. Hey. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey.
Oh.
Robert robotically extends a hand. I shake it as he stares unblinkingly into my eyes. Oh God, what does it mean? How's it going? It's good. Robert focuses on the whiskey he's holding. He takes a long sip. Great! You and my friends becoming friends. Us dads gotta stick together, you know? Us dads? Robert has a kid? Oh, I didn't know you had kids. Robert continues to stare at me. Jesus, does this guy ever blink? Yep. Cool. That's cool. We stand in incredibly uncomfortably silence for several moments until... We gotta get off this haunted truck! Oh no, the ghost locked the doors! Daisy and Amanda run up to us, thank God.
Hooray.
Quick, hit the emergency escape button! But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons! Then hit the brake, I guess, and we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe for the ghosts. But how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. Wow. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah! Amanda and I love that show. It's the best. Especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah! It's such quality reality television. Alright, Daisy. I found us a couple bugs. They're going to make a great meal. Lots of protein. Got to keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, baby's first arson.
Yeah.
But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend? Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. I turned my attention back to the conversation, but wait, where did Robert go? I skipped the party and finally find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk? And I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I snap out of my Robert-induced haze. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. Hello, Winnie, welcome. How are you? Hope you are doing well. She bit people too. Kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. The dad dating game. Yes, I am playing the dad dating game. All in the name of raising money for the Trevor Project. There is the link if you are able and willing to donate. I mean, like you're helping out with the ovarian cancer research stuff, so you know how it goes. But yeah, this is we are currently in the middle of the Aura Guardians stream team. We are in the middle of a marathon stream that started really early this morning and is running through late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. Raising money for the Trevor Project, and I figured what better game to play during a marathon, during Pride Month for the Trevor Project than a game where I, as a dad, date all the dads. So, that is what we are doing. Yeah, so this is a separate campaign that is happening from the ovarian cancer one. This is for the Trevor Project. Myself and most of the Aura Guardian stream team will be streaming. We'll be rating the next person on the schedule here in about 30 minutes or so. So we're going to continue our way with the story, and then I will be playing this game all throughout the week during my assigned slots. I'll throw up the schedule again here in just a bit. Gotta stretch. Alright. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Come meet some of the other fellas. Let's go talk to Joseph and Damien. I spot Joseph chatting with Damien by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I'll walk over to them. So, I'm curious, can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter, provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Reach! Just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Greetings once again, Reach. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. Are you enjoying... Oh, wait, that's just... Yeah. You enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. Hi, it's Damien, right? My name's Amanda. At your service. What a pleasure it is to meet you. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. No worries, Danny. Have a fun and safe night. Hope you do well. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with the curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Oh no, we're in The Shining.
Huh?
Hey, won't you come play with us? Come play with us. Forever. Oh god. Oh my god. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. So something just clicked with me. Joseph, Mary, Joseph's a youth pastor, the names of their kids. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, well, now that that mental image has been permanently burned into my brain, where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine.
Oh my god.
I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish?
Give it a rest, buddy.
Wasn't he with you?
Oh.
You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. This is my fourth. I've squeezed 4